welcome back to my channel. I just needed to do kind of a tidy up after the holidays, so I thought I'd share this one with you guys. I wanted to go ahead and start in the playroom. It was probably one of the worst off rooms at this point. You can see it's not stopping Charles from continuing to play, and he's Charles, he's a kid. If you're a mom, you understand what it's like. He's going to keep, the entire time following me around, playing, "Mommy, can you play with me?" But that's just pretty much normal life.
Hello, Charles.
As you see, one of the first things that we had to do was put down his little tree that his Nana and Grandpa brought for him with tons of ornaments, cute little star and everything, but now we also have to find a place for that to go with our Christmas decorations. Not just the holidays that are almost over, it's almost the year. So while I'm thinking about it, Happy New Year's, everyone! I have to say the worst part about cleaning his playroom right now is that I still have not found a home for everything. I don't know if I ever will. I don't know if I need different furniture, just to throw out the furniture I have and get new furniture. I don't know, because that piece that you see in front of you right here, I just absolutely love with all the cubes. I actually got that from, it was supposed to be like for t-shirts and jeans. It came from a store. Goodies went under liquidation and I was able to snag that thing for like $60. It's super sturdy. It's one of my favorite pieces. Not particularly attractive necessarily, it's just super convenient for everything. You can see right there we ended up making him a kitchen from IKEA, and this is the most adorable thing you've ever seen. It's so cute. It took us a little while to put together, but not as long as I would expect. can also see that monstrosity there, the awesome toy he got for Christmas from his grandparents. He is obsessed with it. I, like everything else in this house, have not found the perfect spot for it, so for the moment right there it sits in the way. And I just want to note that little look I give the camera. My camera stand, I don't know what's going on with it, but it will not stay. If it's staying in one position, it seems to be because it's crooked. It's moving on its own, it's sliding up and looking at the ceiling. I don't know what's going on with the thing. If you can see that trampoline he's jumping on, if you have a small child and you don't have one of these, this is a fantastic investment. It helps, especially on rainy days. It helps on days where you need to get stuff done, and obviously they're not going to stay in on it the whole time. But if nothing else, it helps them get some of their energy out, even if it's just them jumping on it for 2 seconds as they're running through that room. You can hear any loud bangs going off in the background. I do just want to say that I am actually doing the audio recording of this on New Year's Eve, so I apologize. You're going to hear what you're going to hear because the neighborhood has been going crazy as soon as it got dark, and if you haven't noticed, this year it's gotten dark particularly early. So since about 6 o'clock we've had constant blasting of the fireworks. It's wonderful when you're trying to get your kids to go to bed. I just had to show this because after now getting the playroom clean, doing my little yay, this room's finally clean dance, here he is about to dump a puzzle all over the floor. Remarkably, he doesn't actually create as much of a mess as I would expect from him and how he does in most cases, but I showed it to you anyway. That Dollar Tree does have things your kids will enjoy. This puzzle is actually one that was in my frugal video. This whole puzzle was only $1, and I have to say he was so excited about all of the frugal items that he was gifted for Christmas. So you really can go frugal and still make your kid very happy. audio there was very bad, but I was just basically telling him, hey, why are you messing up what we just cleaned? Nothing he's never heard before. Now onto this huge pile of Christmas items, along with, you see in the corner over there, some paint items. My Christmas gift this year was getting to get started on painting the interior of the house, which for some of you that seems like okay, whatever, but it's part of making the house mine to me, and it's pretty costly. If anybody's ever painted a house before, maybe it just feels costly to me because we don't have a whole lot of money at the moment. But either way, I thought it was pretty exciting. I will have a video going up of that. There goes that camera stand again, in case you didn't notice. I absolutely love Christmas. I love decorating for Christmas. The cleaning up after Christmas is not always so fun for me. I really need to get a bigger container or a better container for all this. In a couple minutes at one point, you're gonna see that the big container, I just slide into the hallway. My husband's gonna have to take care of that later because there's no way I can completely pick that up to put it in the attic or wherever we're going to decide that it goes, because once again, we just recently moved and nothing has a home. About to put a tablecloth on this table, but I just felt like it needed a wipe down. Really, it wasn't used too much, but it was used for a few Christmas arts and crafts. So I just wanted to attempt to make it a little bit better before I threw a tablecloth over it. Can't imagine the horror of pulling a tablecloth off and just having things stuck to the tabletop and what should be a clean surface at that point. What I'm using right there is my Mrs. Meyer's surface spray. I cannot tell you how much I love that stuff. It is actually almost gone. I really need to get some more. I am so grateful that my husband pointed out the bare floor setting that I had in that vacuum that I had never known about. Previous to this, we had areas that were carpeted that we used it on, and we didn't have a whole lot of wood flooring or tile flooring, so I never really thought to use my vacuum. And then after moving, I was very exasperated with constant sweeping, and I kept asking, like, can we get a really nice vacuum with the other settings? And look, ours had it the whole time. I'm just dumb. A nice pro to living in Florida, by the way, I can have a cleaning closet because there's a coat closet there, and who needs a coat when you live in Florida? So I have a whole cleaning closet dedicated to cleaning. And here I'm about to realize, oh yes, look, I forgot about the Christmas decorations. Time to take that one down too now. Don't know how I missed that thing. I guess it's just part of being short. Yet another item I missed there. I just wanted to throw this in here because if anybody else is like me, I forget to change these all the time. So here, reminder, make sure to change your air filter. And then even though he has a playroom, somehow the living room has become a playroom also. It doesn't seem to matter. Maybe it's because his playroom doesn't have a door. I think this toy actually was a little bit invited in by my husband. I don't think he exactly meant to tell the little one to bring it in, but he did. So this wasn't exactly the little one's fault. However, yet I am here cleaning it up once again. My husband's actually over there working on his expense report. He's not just sitting on the couch while I clean. While this does happen, it's not something that happens all the time. He's very considerate of my cleaning, so he's not just sitting over there ignoring me. Just so you know. I had a little bit of laundry I folded before I started this video that I'm just putting away right there because of course I'm about to pull out another load of laundry to fold because like we all say, the laundry never ends. Maybe going into the new year I can get caught up. I think though I still have a few boxes from the move that I still need to open and go ahead and wash and get those put away. So probably no, I will never be caught up. Not to mention I have a kid, so probably never. But it's nice to hope for. The wall behind me here had been a very, very dark red and now it is this light bright blue. I hope that everyone else thinks what I do about it, that it is so much better. The red was a very nice color, but it was so dark in this house. I hope that the blue brightens it up and brings a very nice, calming, happy feeling. That was my goal. Hopefully you think so too. And I know this is at least the second video where you see it looks like Charles has a long time that he's playing a video game. I do just want to mention he does not get to do this all the time. It has made it easier while I'm making videos, so you will probably see this occasionally. I will make the exception, and it's not like he's barred from it either. We just like to make sure that he also does other things. And yes, that was a loud sneeze in the background. Very hard in this echoey house to get anything that you can't hear too much of, so I apologize. And to wrap up this video, I just went ahead and stepped outside and I wanted to get this avocado planted so it could go ahead and, well, at least get it out of that jar. You'll see the poor roots are like a spiral. They really needed to get in the dirt. I did also bring the pineapple out. I don't record putting it in the pot in this video because I needed to get back inside and work on some other things. And I've been hoping to do a family walk, but my husband is still a little bit busy with the expense report, so that didn't happen this time, but that's all right. I was able to get a little bit of sun time. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope to have more up for you very soon. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.